coming. Selamat siang. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Dane Glasgow, and I lead our product management organization for Google Maps. I'm thrilled to be here today to be able to talk to you about some exciting new things that we're bringing to Indonesia in Google Maps. Indonesia's growth has really forced us to innovate, and what we've learned here and what we build here is actually something that we can translate to the rest of the world. Over the past 13 years, we've been working to build the most comprehensive and useful digital map of the world. But it's not just a map of the world, it's a map of your world. It's the things that matter to you most, the places you go. And while we've come a long way, we're just getting started. Our mission with Google Maps is to assist people to navigate and explore the world wherever they are. With Indonesia, there's so much for the world to discover. And I've personally been incredibly inspired by the beauty and diversity of this awesome country. Indonesia also represents some interesting challenges for us as we think about mapping, because of the sheer magnitude of the Indonesia landscape. But we've been able to use technology to capture and showcase much of Indonesia's rich culture. For example, you can actually learn about the people of South Sulawesi through Google Earth and our rich 3D satellite imagery. You can also explore places like the world-famous Borobudur using our Street View technology. Street View captures rich 360-degree images of a variety of locations. And in fact, in Indonesia, we have over 200 cities with Street View now online. This technology brings the beauty and diversity of Indonesia to billions of people throughout the world. And it inspires many to visit and actually encourages tourism. Another way that we've been actually improving maps is through the work of local guides. Local Guides is a community. Yeah, Local Guides, woo, in the house. Local Guides are a community of users of maps who share their time and knowledge by providing photos, reviews, helping us find missing addresses or new businesses. Indonesia truly has one of the most passionate and dedicated Local Guides communities that we have. And here actually is a photo of some of our local guides collecting restaurant data to make the map even better. They also help with charitable work and do amazing things there. In fact, recently 45 of our local guides from 3 cities across Indonesia got together to do an accessibility walk. And during this walk, they updated place listings with accessibility information, like whether a business is wheelchair friendly. So with all this passion, it's no wonder then that Indonesia is one of the top 5 countries for local guides in the world. Yeah. Local guides here in Indonesia have contributed over 140 million contributions to help make the map better. And Jakarta actually is the #1 city around the world for local guides, which is awesome. So since we've had some great cheering, I was wondering if we could ask our local guides to stand up for a few seconds. Awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do. Awesome. Thank you. Local guides have actually helped us capture many new businesses that have blossomed from Indonesia's economic growth. The economy is growing here at an incredibly fast rate. It's actually the 5th fastest growing economy in the world. And as we've talked to our partners, this economic growth has led to a massive explosion of innovation across the country. But all this growth has also led to increased traffic and congestion. There are more cars and vehicles as more people need to get around. Macet, or traffic congestion in Jakarta, is notoriously bad. Actually, in this clip here, you'll see a time-lapse video of what traffic looks like in Jakarta. There's a lot of red. In a survey last year, we actually found out that Jakartans spend an average of 22 days a year stuck in traffic. Yeah. So, with all this traffic, it leads to the question, how can Google Maps better help Indonesians get around? Well, the government has invested in public transportation systems and encourages people to take public transport to help reduce traffic. Google Maps can actually help by providing the most accurate and reliable public transportation information. In 2016, we added real-time bus information for Trans-Jakarta, And last year, we added real-time information for commuter trains. But we can also make the journey itself a little bit better. This year, we launched a new feature that helps you to never miss your stop. Google Maps will actually alert you when you reach your stop, so you can actually get off your public transport. This is great for when you want to relax or listen to music or read a book, and you might not see your stop coming. We've also integrated new forms of transportation, like Taxi Online. The rise of Taxi Online apps has changed how people travel, especially in Indonesia, where Ojeks Online have taken off very quickly. In 2016, we integrated Gojek, Grab, and Uber, so users can easily find an Ojek online when needed. This continues to give Indonesian users choice in how they navigate their world. Now, from one place in Maps, you can see travel times for car, bus, train, and online taxis, so you can pick the right mode of transportation just for you. And with all these recent innovations to help Indonesians get around, it's not surprising that in the last year alone, we've seen usage of Google Maps grow 2x. We've been, super exciting. Thank all of you for using Maps. We spent a bunch of time crafting the Maps experience to be relevant and useful locally for Indonesians. And it's very exciting to see that that's actually translated to real engagement in the product and growth. But as I said earlier, we're just getting started. Today, we're excited to announce 3 new features that are coming to Google Maps to make it more useful and relevant, specifically in Indonesia. First, we're going to bring support for car-free days to Google Maps. Now Maps will know when it's a car-free day and route you around roads that are closed to cars. Second, we're going to bring and take into account Indonesia's system Ganjil Genap, the even-odd travel system, where Google Maps will now route you around restricted roads based on whether your license plate is even or odd. But last but not least, this is very exciting. We are very excited to announce motorcycle mode, which is, yes. This is by far the #1 requested feature of our users in Indonesia. And we take our user feedback as a very important source for us to make decisions. And so we're incredibly excited to deliver a new feature that helps get people around Indonesia even better. So to share a little bit more about those 3 new features, I'm going to invite my good friend Krish on stage.